What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the WRESTHINGS podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.
Daniel Garcia in AEW. I heard that obviously his contract's come to an end. There's been talks like how he's going to go to the E. I also saw something about obviously Pentagon L0. What's his name, right?
Yeah, you lot touched on this last week, didn't
you? He didn't really fully go into it like that. But he basically came out and said, "You man, stop telling lies."
I think he's just.
So I think Penta and Ray Phoenix are gone.
Yeah,
like I think 100%. They're gone. I think I saw something today that like they still want to book them, but obviously they'll be losing. They don't want to drop their value by losing, so they're just refusing everything they're being offered right now in terms of creative. But Daniel Garcia,
I don't think he needs to leave.
Neither do I.
What do you think? Needs to leave. But not getting the opportunity that he wants to get.
William Regal wants.
Because look, I believe
William Regal wants that guy.
Come on, man.
Let's take him quickly.
I see it's this shit.
Recognize real.
I see this like obviously AEW is sick. They give opportunities and stuff, but I feel like at the moment he's kind of stagnant. I love using that word, but am I lying? He's kind of stagnant. He's not. There's not really no like. Does he even want to tell you?
Pure title in the Ring of Honor.
No one really cares for that, innit?
He won the TNT title?
No, he's competed for it.
Yeah, never won it.
You get it? So I feel like if they took him to NXT,
won the title.
And NXT's going on big time. NXT's going big time. What in 2 months?
Yeah.
Sorry,
they can literally put that guy on the front poster. Bow. Even this. Bow. Come on in the middle. Bow in the middle. Come on, man.
do you know what? I like that vision still.
Coming next on NXT.
Bow. You get it? When he box hit home, when he box flipping Lola Vice, and they're both doing this. Bah.
One is doing this, one is doing this.
Fam, come on, man. Crazy, but yeah, jokes aside, I don't know. It's like.
Do you think he should go?
Why not? He's young. We all say AEW's roster's bloated. There's too many people who can't really share the spotlight.
I'm all for let's swap. I'm all for Van Persie going to Man United again. That's what I'm all for. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it.
That's why there needs to be a transfer window within the wrestling.
No.
There needs to be a transfer.
No. That was
all round.
Yeah.
Do you know what that means? If there's a transfer window, that means people have to move
Immediately
have to move.
Yeah. Because if your company says that we want you to go, it's like,
you have
okay, cool, I'll go then because there's gonna be nothing here for me.
And it'll be long for them. So, but if you had this whole thing of like what we've got now, like for example, my contract's come to an end. I'm a freelancer, my contract's come to an end. I can go elsewhere and do that. You get it? And if it's transfer window, that means there's gonna be rules like you can't go and wrestle at this place. Then
I mean, those things already exist,
but
for WWE people anyway.
The whole thing. Yeah,
I think. Go on.
I was just gonna say like the look of. Who is it? Is it Hook, Daniel Garcia, and
Radicals?
They said that it looks like
the Radicals. That's a shout, you know.
Bro, do you know I had that on VHS? I had that on tape. You know that episode of was Raw on it.
Yeah.
So I had it on.
Man was sitting front row.
Yeah, and I was like, this is him there. Nice shots.
Very sad.
the shots.
You see Chris Paul looking over like this, like that. I said, this guy must have finished someone.
That
was good, man. They weren't with each other for that long.
That was Guerrero, Saturn, Benoit,
Malenko.
Yeah.
Bro, all of them from WWE. Do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah, it's mental.
At the same time.
Man, Vince said, you man, come to office now. Contract.
Yeah,
Pen. Sign.
We need workers. All of you are workers.
Can you imagine the state a company would have been in for 4 men of that ilk to just walk out together?
Do you think it's comparable to this?
No,
they haven't done it yet, so I don't know yet.
Okay. If it happens though.
If it happens, I can't lie. It's
what you mean if Garcia,
Hook, and Phoenix?
I wouldn't necessarily say so, but I see there is a comparison. But yeah, like I think Daniel Garcia is almost like on the cusp of greatness in AEW.
But when though?
What's limiting him?
I think it depends on his next.
I think it's these people they keep bringing in front of him.
Yeah.
Like he had a story at some point, maybe a couple months back, saying that he didn't get a match on All In last year.
Yeah,
that's when he started entering the international scene with MJF and Ospreay and whomsoever. Yeah, and slowly but surely now he's just been pushed completely out of that scene. He's not on TV any week, and if he is going to be at All In, he's gonna be in that casino gauntlet match or something, which he's probably not gonna win. So, like, how do you show a man that is obviously great, like, I want you to stay, when you never really give him the ball? It's the same with the Takeshita argument. Like, look what Takeshita's doing in Japan right now.
Okay.
Like, Takeshita is on the cusp over there of, you know, winning the G1 and effectively main event in Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. If you're
Probably
coming out,
won't, but
if you're not going to bring in the transfer market window, this is a great loan. I'm loaning him out for 24 months, 2 years.
Garcia.
Nah, flipping
Takeshita.
He's going to Japan for 2 years, and it's going to be up to him to say if he wants to stay or not. Honestly, because the stuff I'm seeing, even the little cuts I'm seeing on like Twitter and stuff, and even what people are saying about him in the G1, like Takeshita and flipping New Japan and Takeshita and AEW.
That boy's wrestling like his life depends on it. And we already know he's a good wrestler.
It's what you call take a chance when you're alone.
But it's like Daniel Garcia, like, I feel like if he comes in, like, NXT Championship would be a good place to be. Like, to be honest, I think anything else might be a bit of a sideways move. Yeah. But I think he just needs to stick it on my man, TK. Yeah. Like, I'll sign another 2-year contract. Just let me know. Like
2 years.
He's not gonna give him a 1-year contract.
No, you can't do 1-year contract. No.
So like, give him 2 years and just be like, yeah, like, boy, lay out my trajectory, and if we don't keep to this or whatever happens, then bounce, sort of thing. But I do think he should probably stay.
What do you think, Daniel Garcia? Should he stay in AEW?
The thing is, I'm not sure at this point. Like, I feel like AEW is still a good spot for him. I feel like he's laid the foundation there. I feel like he's got an amazing fan base there. He's managed to have some amazing matches. I'm stumped in terms of Daniel Garcia. I feel like there's a lot of talent at the moment within wrestling. I'm just very much stumped on like what happens next. I'm not sure if this previous year, I don't know. I feel like I blame the dancing a little bit. I feel like the dancing for me has kind of like taken him out of. It's knocked him off his pivot because he became a parody of himself.
A bit.
That's how I feel.
A bit.
And I feel like he got to a point where maybe like towards the C2, that could have been the turnaround to kind of be like, you know what, we can tone this dancing down a little bit.
Which he did.
He did, yeah.
Like he's literally just like, it's like 2 pumps now.
Yeah. Like, do 2 strokes. 2 strokes. One minute, man.
I wouldn't even mind if he done like, it's like, obviously like, as he's gotten serious now, he's changed this for like, bow, like a...
go back to the...
Like that, yeah. Do you know what I mean? Go back to that, what he did before.
Yeah.
But you're right, in terms of like the whole dancing parody stuff, because, at a certain point he could have leashed his deaded it.
I wouldn't agree that's affected his booking, though.
No, of course not. No, not the booking. No, not the booking. But I feel like, in terms of like, you know, how he could have gone on and done other stuff, innit? Is that booking? That is booking, isn't it?
I think, like, they clearly know, like, this guy is good, but it's just like, I just think it's just, okay, then MJF comes back and wants to do the American Championship thing, so let's park Daniel Garcia. Then Ospreay comes in, or like, I just feel like there's just people they're prioritizing before him. And it's one of them ones where, like, I hate always taking it to football, but Man United, when they had Pogba, and Pogba was in the academy, and Pogba was like, you lot play me, like, I'm good enough, I'm good to go now. And you keep signing centre midfielders, and one of the best ones is in your academy, and you won't give him the chance, and then he leaves, and then you end up buying him back for £80 million when you had him in the first place. I think, and he's doing like flipping music videos. You know what I mean? This is what he feels like.
That nasty girl's cold, bro.
Based on what you're saying, it sounds like he might as well try NXT if they want him and if they have plans.
They want him. Really has eyes.
Go where you're appreciated, man.
I hear it.
I feel like with Daniel Garcia, I feel like he just needs like, I don't know, maybe this time off with this whole injury angle is the time off we need to kind of like reappreciate him so it can be like a fresh slate. But then I also feel like NXT would be a massive fresh slate for him.
Do you think it's an actual injury angle, or do you think they're just not booking him because they don't know what he's doing with his contract?
Yeah, it's preparation.
The thing is, I think that could also play into it. Because when the whole injury angle was happening, I was just thinking it is a means of getting him off TV so we can focus on the Willa and MJF thing. So then once MJF loses, that's when they will now do the whole grandiose return of Daniel Garcia, and he's going to be in a singlet. He's going to be a bit more pumped. He's going to be angry. His music's going to be playing. He's going to come out. We'll probably even do this.
Yeah!
He's back.
These songs are banging though. Yeah. I feel like he definitely deserves better. Oh, do you know what? I think they should take the risk, man. Take the risk, man. Go to NXT, man.
Yeah. William Regal.
Like I said, they're going big time in 2 months. Like, who says this guy can't be the face of NXT?
100%.
What's up, people? You're watching a clip from the Rest Things podcast. Make sure you follow us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts and give us a 5-star review. By the Mandem, for the Mandem.